you do when he wants meat lovers, she wants a Supreme, and you want your favorite? Well, Pizza Hut's got the answer. The incredible new...
Back in Daytona, the big crash has just happened off turn 2. At least 8 or 9 cars involved. Heavy contact. You see the 33 of Paul Menard, one of the cars involved, and the car with the heavy front end that's smoking straight in front of us is Wally.
We see the 38 car of Casey Kane back there. Wally is putting the window net down, taking his gloves off.
He was 12th last time by the start-finish line, so it happened right up toward the front of the field. It's Casey Kane in the 38 behind Wally. Mike Bliss is also involved in the 20.
Casey's getting out of his car. Let's be
okay.
Okay, none the worse for the wear.
Caution out at the 12th lap here at Daytona. You see the cars down to the inside of the racetrack.
Mike Bliss was also involved in the 20 car.
Right. Just mentioned that a second ago, BP. He's driving on the apron inside of turn 3, trying to limp back around. There's Joe Nemechek in the 87 coming back around. Now pay attention to Mike Bliss's car here, the red 20 machine.
That one. He gets a great run on the bottom of the racetrack, but it gets loose off the corner and goes up and catches. Is that Strimmy and Wally?
Yeah. Johnny Benson in the 1, Nemechek in the 87.
One more look.
Looked like he just had a big run to the inside of Mike Wallace and then decided that hole was closing up.
Yeah, a lot of times you get that feel that you've got a push there and you've really got to run and you want to take advantage of it, and then the next thing your car starts to push a little bit off that corner and you jerk the wheel and then the back end goes out from under you, and then you're in a bad position, as we can see right here.
And Leffler almost got him in the 00, but Bliss goes back across the racetrack, runs right in the side of Wally. Now he has no steering, and watch him just go straight down and hit the inside of the wall. He's trying to get it to go the right, but he can't steer the car. He sees the wall coming, and about this time is when you close your eyes, because you're not going to like that.
Ouch. It almost looked like the throttle might have been hung on that. You could see the front tires weren't turning there, but he had the brakes on. But wow, that's a hard lick. This happened. There were about 25 cars in this pack, so it happened kind of right in the middle of them.
Dave, what about the 20 car?
Mike radioed in right after that he was, you saw where he was in the middle of the track. He said, I got in the middle. He said the back end just came around. I don't know what happened, if the air got taken off of it or whatever, but he realized the back end of the car just came right out from under him.
So caution out for this crash on the backstretch. At least 6, 7 cars involved.
Was that Jason Keller in the 22 car? Or was that the 87 of Nemechek went down toward the inside? Couldn't tell.
87, yeah. On board the 38 of Casey Kane.
He gets the side of Nemechek and goes for a ride.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Casey and Joe.
And from on board Wally's car.
Open. One car down low. Middle's open. Stay there. Oh. Hey, just wipe this out, guys. Wally, you okay?
The engine wasn't, the throttle wasn't hung. Just couldn't stop it.
Yeah, it just can't get stopped.
Because you'd knocked the brakes off when he made contact with that car.
You know, you like to run that high line a lot of times to keep the car wound up and it can go.
Sorry, guys, no
but the thing I always hate about being in the high line, if something does happen, you have nowhere to go. You're there. And just like we saw with Casey Kane and Joe Nemechek, they were both probably okay just trying to avoid. Joe just moved down to try to avoid the accident, and Casey happened to be there trying to go to the bottom too, and took both of those out.
It's on board Mike Bliss's car. Oof. Johnny Benson.
Got the back here, front too hard.
Now you know how those bowling pins feel in the bowling alley. They start banging off each other.
Heavily damaged. So, involved in the crash, 8 drivers. You see the list there. A few of them drove back around to pit road. Johnny Benson, Joe Nemechek, C.W. Smith all drove back around to pit road with some pretty heavy damage to all of those cars.